She said, baby, take your time. Don't you rush. I says, baby, you a dime. I'm a mutt. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome me back. I have spent most of 2025 in and out of the hospital. Infections and other kind of other things that was, fucking with my health. But I'm feeling better, and I'm making this video to try to get you caught up on what's been going on, and hopefully I can say enough and show you enough to where you're interested in finding out what I do most of the time. So, other than my health, increasing, and I'm getting stronger, I spend time with my family here at the house. I don't leave the house because everything that I want to do is here. People that I want to be around is here. I miss talking and seeing other people that I have met. And I can only hope that, they find me on here, or they find me on Instagram, or we see each other next time I get out the house. But majority of the time, I'm on YouTube. I have 4 channels, and they keep me busy. I'm still on Second Life, and I haven't gotten busy on there, but I've been busy still, get prepared for Second Life, and I'll get into that here in a moment. I spent a lot of time on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll get into detail about that too. But I haven't been playing any games, and I missed that. And I'll get into detail with that too. So let's get into my my YouTube channels. Like I said, I have 4 YouTube channels. This one right here is called Growing with Podrey Smurf. And this one is nothing but thoughts, curiosities. I call myself try to motivate people, but it's really about growth. I want people to listen to my growth. I try to help other people with ideas of growing. I go and I pull from my past experiences to try to help folks. The thing about it is, here's my disclaimer. I'm not the smartest, but I'm not the dumbest person in the world. Um, I have researched some things, and there's a lot of things that I still want to do research on, but I just don't trust the sources that I'm getting this material from, because nowadays, you got the government and you got other private people who are trying to get rid of education, get rid of books and other resources that can help other people, grow. So I also am asking folks to question everything that I say, form their own opinion and do their own research. Well, question everything I say. Do research on the things that I'm talking about, and form their own opinions. And the last part of my disclaimer goes like this. If you're going to watch my videos, and if you're going to question what I'm thinking about, what I'm talking about, and if you do your research, and if you form your own opinion, then share it with me. And if you don't want to share it with me, share it with somebody. Either make you some YouTube videos, or get on other social sites that you're on, and share your opinion with other people, because you never know who's listening. You never know who might gain something, gain some growth by listening to your opinions and your thoughts, your questions, your curiosities. The things that make you go, we tend to learn in different ways, and we tend to feed off of different emotions from different people. And it's like, I learned a lot of things by watching other people, listening to other people, because it's like, if I liked what they were talking about and they accomplished things, then I'm like, okay, I might want to, tap into what they're doing and, fix it to where it works for me. But if I'm seeing things and hearing things that aren't working for them, then I'm like, yeah, I might not want to try that. You know what I mean? And so, I think that's called learning vicariously. I put that on this channel here, and so I'm gonna get into my other channels real quick. Let's see. I know I've got them down right there at the bottom of the screen, but I took the time to make a tab for each of them. This is Podrey Smurf, my OG channel. I created this channel like 13 years ago. And about 13 years ago, I would say about 2007, yeah, 2006, 2007 is when I first started getting on the internet, period. Before then, I was like, man, I don't need to get on the computer, I'm living life. My brother kept telling me, man, the computer's where it's at. You never know what you might find on there to keep you interested, and it's a thing where I was running the streets so much that I needed to slow down. I needed to slow down. Seriously. And so, when I finally got on there, I would take a GoPro with me and record record my traveling. I had a service dog, and he and I would, make videos and things like that. And I posted them on YouTube, and was getting a lot of views. And on the days that I stayed at home, I post like 4 or 5, 10, 20-minute videos, maybe 7 to 10-minute videos, you know, each day that I was at home because, I would see something on TV and I'm like, ooh, let me talk about this. Because, I'm curious. And, man, I was getting so many views. It was crazy. But I stopped because I had a family member that came and stayed with me. And I didn't want them to think that I was talking out the side of my neck. Like talking about him. And instead of talking to him, just talking out the side of my neck. You know what I mean? So I stopped. And stupid me, silly me, I deleted all the videos. I closed the channel, deleted the videos, and that leads me to what I'm doing now. I'm going through all 4 of my channels, and I'm going to download all my videos so I can save them, just in case something goes wrong and I get channels that are hacked or whatever the fuck. So I got a lot to do. This Podrey Smurf channel is a mix of thoughts, questions, curiosities, videos about growth, poetry, did some singing, like some karaoke, did some gameplay, and I created music videos, from Second Life, when I first got on and all that kind of shit. Until, I stopped making slideshow videos. And I forgot when. But this channel here, I lost access to it at some point, like within the last 10 years. And I wasn't able to, to get on it. Same thing with like 3 or 4 other channels. YouTube closed them down, shut them down. And I just regained my access to this channel. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot about this. Forgot about posting that. I forgot about So, I'm excited to have this channel back. And I would say, come check out this channel if you want to see what I have been doing, like 13 years ago. On up to, maybe 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Something like that. This is my OG channel. Most of my music videos I make of females, Instagram models, your regular girl, say girl next door, but it's females, and I put music behind it, and it's legit. You know what I mean? It's legit. There's some people that I have met that I did their pictures on Second Life and in real life. And it's legit, you know what I mean? Might want to check it out. And my thoughts and all that kind of stuff. My Second Life, my journey through Second Life. All that kind of good shit. That's on this Podrey Smurf channel. Alright, let's get to another channel. This is Podrey Smurf's Idea of Beauty. This channel right here is nothing but videos of females. That's all it is. If you're a guy, you're, interested in some eye candy. If you're a female interested in some eye candy, come and check this channel out. That's, this simplest thing I can say about this channel. And then, I got Gaming with Podrey Smurf. This channel right here is a channel with game footage. A lot of people ask me, like when I'm out and about, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a gamer. And I tell them about this channel. and they come through and see the type of games that I was trying to tell them about. You know what I mean? I'm like, just go to my channel, check out some of the game footage. They explain it, a lot more than what I'm saying. Because I'll be like, yo, the games that I play, I'm like, man, I would love for other folks to play too. Like Second Life, 7 Days to Die. Um, and then, those two games right there, that's enough to keep you busy. It really is. But since I've been sick, I haven't been able to get on and play or do much on Second Life. So it's like, but what I have been able to do, I saved up some game footage, and not knowing that I was going to end up being in the hospital, but I was able to post it. Now I need to get more game footage, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some game footage from my other channel, from that Podrey Smurf channel. Since they're like damn near 8 years old, 6 years old, stuff like that. And I'll repost them onto this channel to give my viewers something to watch until I come back. But that's what Gaming with Podrey. A lot of my Second Life that a lot of things I've been doing lately, I will post here on this gaming channel. I'm not saying that Second Life is a complete game to me, but it's on that level. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. I don't know. And then, let's see. Okay, I did growing, and I did the gaming. And so, not yet. Come back in a couple minutes. So, what happens with me is, when I get on YouTube, I get to the home screen, and I end up finding videos that I want to, take a look at, and I'll get them queued up on a playlist, and I'll come back to them and I'll watch them. So it's crazy because I can spend my whole day just watching videos that I had queued up, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm supposed to create some content, but I got this I'm gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? So, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I just did that, didn't I? Damn, damn, damn. Boy, I really wanted to see those videos too. Anyway, so another thing that I've been doing is, oh, there it is. Oh, good. Another thing that I've been doing is I've been thinking of videos that I can talk my ish about. It's like Charleston White, his video for 2026 hits like Cat Williams' video that he did in January 2025. And I mean, when I say it hits, it's like he hit some topics that I'm like, oh man, I gotta talk about that. And so there's DJs on here that I listen to and I get inspired, and I start listening to music, and um, I'll pull up virtual DJ and I'll learn how to do some other things. Let's see. Yeah, I can close this channel. Take your time, Mr. Rush. I got this software called Real Player, and Real Player allows you to come onto YouTube and other sites that have videos, and you can download music videos. Once you download Real Player, it's free, but you can also pay for an account. But once you download the free account and get it locked in, it'll automatically pop up at the top of the screen, right in the middle, a little yellow box. When you click on it, it'll show you whether or not you can download the video. And see, you click it, and now I'm downloading this video. It also comes with a converter. And with this converter, you can take a video and put it in MP3 form. That's how I get YouTube videos turned into tracks that I can use for DJing. There's other formats that you can convert a YouTube video into. And usually you can go, you can put MP3 and MP4, but there's a whole list of them. I have to close this and reopen it some kind of way, I forgot. But there's a whole, list of ways that you can format. And so I'm still practicing my music. I'm collecting pictures and videos to make my videos, as far as the female videos, and I gotta edit and crop them. I gotta throw pictures away, sort, organize them, and then I'm constantly seeing beautiful women on YouTube, so I'm looking their names up on Instagram and on the YouTube and all other different sites. So I keep myself busy. You know what I mean? And then I come back here and, I keep myself busy.
I need you to enjoy this music, hit that like button, and subscribe.
Just have faith in you. I just have faith. Know that you're by my side. I just have faith. It's true. Your love is heaven. I just have faith. I'm gonna go wait and see. Can't be wrong. Don't you know this is where you belong? Oh, my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and we'll see. My arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe my love.
Yeah. Brand new energies and auras. You on my mind like fedoras. Cause how you interact with the world done got my eyes open. Feels like I know it. Planning you take me for a tour. Know me, I gotta explore. I'm never coming back to earth if I seen it all and you're showing me. Head in the clouds. I'd rather be hiding down and out. Just trying to get closer to you. Come help me out. Where we headed now? The rock is outside, let's go out. Flying into space with no boundaries, no bounds, yeah. Conversations like Saturn. We're out this world. I cannot tell a lie when I stare in her eyes. Don't nothing else matter in this universe. When it's just you and I could stay here all night. To the moon and back. To remove your stress. You know where it's at. She wanna know. She wanna know where I've been and who I see. She wanna know where I'm going and can leave. She say I'm so terrible, but is it me? I love her from head to toe and in between. I know we do a lot of bad before. I know we do a lot of fast and slow. You know I'm gon' contradict myself. I know you gon' ride me like a pro. I know you got a lot of faith in me. I know you put a lot of things on hold. I hope you got a policy. I know you got a lock on the whole thing. I had to tell you something before I go. I left a little something special in the envelope. I had to tell you something, tell me when it's at the door. And when you open it, I hope you get hysterical. I had to share it with somebody that I really trust. So when you celebrate, I'ma hit you up. I had to go and find a running mate who didn't rush. I hope you know it was imperative. She wanna know where I've been and who I see. She wanna know where I'm going and can I leave. She say I'm so terrible, but is it me? I love her from head to toe and in between. I know we do a lot of bad before. I know we do a lot of fast and slow. You know I'm gon' contradict myself. I know you gon' ride me like a pro. I know you got a lot of faith in me. I know you put a lot of things on hold. I hope you got a policy. I know you got a lot of things.